federal government is shut down.
Which does not sound good.
Because people can't agree on a budget. So what do? We just shut it down. We just shut it down. No more government. Today's topic is finances on pause, thriving through the shutdown. You might think, hey, I'm not a federal employee.
Yeah,
this does not apply to me.
Yeah.
But you could very well be in a position where your finances are on pause because of a job loss, because of
the economy,
because of a, what do they call it, pandemic, whatever the reason is, we want to be prepared. So it's good to think through. So whether you're currently going through it or you could be going in the future, that's what we're going to be talking about. There are charts that show you government shutdowns over the years and how long they last. Like 50 plus years ago, 60, a day. 2 days. And then they've progressively gone up to a week, a couple days to a week. And then the most recent big shutdown was, I think, 2019. It was under the Trump administration, and it was like 30 something days. If you're affected by the shutdown, if you're a federal employee, it could be a while. And what do you do if you don't have enough money? The average American doesn't have a couple months worth of emergency fund. We're living paycheck to paycheck. So what do we do? So first, we want to prioritize essentials. Anything that is not essential, I recommend putting on pause.
Just not paying it.
Cancel the subscription. We're not going out to eat. Anything that's optional, we need to stop. The issue is once the money's gone, it's gone, and it's harder to get something back in its place. And an example of this is early on in our marriage, Sarah was going to grad school. We decided we were going to pay for grad school out of pocket. We got some money from grandparents that we were putting towards it. And then we bought a new car. I paid for it out of pocket because I was trying to be good financially. And then we got a year and a half into school and some more school stuff was due. And it was like, oh, $5,000 is due. Mm-hmm. It's a little tight at the time. At some point I was like, well, we have the car. I didn't get a car loan. I could just get a car loan for the car after I got it, or we can get a school loan after. But here's the thing. Once you bought the car, you can't get a car loan for it without paying higher interest. It's either because at that point it's a title loan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a title loan, right? I didn't think of it that way. I was I have a car. I could just get an auto loan for the car. But once you own the car,
the credit union's not going to give you.
They do not look at it the same way. And then the same thing for student loans. Once you paid for it, you can't get a student loan for school that's already been paid for. I've already paid for that. Can I go back and get a student? Which I'll tell you, the other annoying thing about this was we paid for school. We didn't have student loans. And then we did take out a personal loan to help kind of float stuff. But then she got a job who would pay off student loans. But we didn't have student loans. Isn't that annoying? So we negotiated because, I'm no, but we paid for school. What is the difference in paying for student loans or paying for school? We want the money. It's a bonus for signing on. Give us the money. So we talked them into it. And then something happened where they're like, well, fine, we're just going to take it away for everyone going forward. So,
no, I would. That's
so whoever
terrible.
came behind us who didn't get it, it's because of me and my hard-headedness. So my apologies. The other thing in this, so number 2 is communicate with creditors or your landlord and those sort of things. We want to communicate with them because we want to say, hey, we're in this position. A lot of them, especially financial institutions, will have programs and situations to help you during these times. So they may say, hey, all right, so while the government shut down, you don't have to pay your mortgage. You could ask your landlord, hey, is it okay if we put it on pause? And again, you might not need it. The government might start back tomorrow. But the problem is if you pay it and then you have issues, it's hard to negotiate it when you don't have the money. I'd rather be in the position of I have the money to pay it, but I'd prefer to hold on to it just in case I need it and negotiate that. Once everything gets back and going and you have money coming in, then we pay it all out and we get caught up. Then I want you to take advantage of any financial assistance that's available to you. Most of the federal employees, and again, this if you are losing your job, the same thing's going to apply. Most likely, you're going to be eligible for unemployment. And so you want to take advantage of those benefits. Any other benefits, I would talk to the people around you, look up what specific benefits could be available to you, what programs there are for food, financial assistance for people in your situation. And we want to take advantage of that. I have people in my life who think that using these types of programs is like taking advantage of the system. The system is there to help people in your situation. And so don't hesitate to utilize it. It's there for you.
It's short term.
Yeah, it's there for you. And to the people of faith that are watching, and that's the background that I'm coming from, is a lot of people will say, well, I want to trust God and I don't want to use that thing. And the thing that I will tell them is there's a good chance God is looking down on you from heaven and saying, I provided for you through that program. And you are sitting there. I have a plate of food that I provided in front of you. And you're saying, no, I'm waiting on God to provide it. And he's saying, it's right there. Right. Mm-hmm. So please take advantage of those. Don't let pride get in the way. I saw a video, and it's sad, of people in line for food, but they're doing the right thing for their family because you just don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. And then we're going to consider income bridges. So there's two groups of people in this. Some people have to work and just not get paid. And there's other people that are furloughed and are not working. So if you're furloughed, especially, what can we do? Can we start driving Uber? Can we start delivering for Walmart? Can we start doing Papa John's pizza delivery? Like, what can we do to start making some money in the in between? If you're required to work, your TSA, your military, your any of those things that are required to work, you're gonna have a harder time. But if you have some time to squeeze in some stuff, please do. It can make a big difference for you and your family. I just don't want you to wait and see what happens. And then I don't want to talk about this too much because this is like, somebody's, I don't know, sick or hurt, and then somebody gives some solution that would help them not get sick or hurt. And it's like, this is not the time. Yeah. This is not the time for that. Thank you. This is not the time. I don't want to hear it. But I do just want to plant a little seed of like, when we get through this, you will get through it. You'll be okay. But when you get through it, if you did not already have an emergency fund in place, we want to get a 3 to 6 month emergency fund in place, especially if you're a government worker and you know that this could happen every couple of years. This is not an uncommon thing. So we need to plan for it. It's like when people get surprised by Christmas or vacation. It's like those come up every year. We need to plan for them. So this has happened relatively regularly every several years. So let's plan for it. Let's get that in place. And I will see you next Wednesday on the show.